All right, hey everyone. Welcome to another episode of Trading Bitcoin with your host, Vays, coming to you live from AIBC Summit here in Dubai. Please let me know if there are any audio or video issues because we are definitely testing some new, it's the same wireless mics that we're trying to do. And I met an old friend, Martin. How you doing, man?
Doing good, doing good.
All right.
Enjoying time in Dubai.
Awesome. So, yeah, what have you been up to these days? Last time I remember us hanging out was, the cruise is the really memorable one, and we run into each other at a bunch of conferences. What are you up to in the space these days?
Yeah, I mean, we're trading a lot. Obviously supporting Bitcoin and building Parsi, flush monitoring solution. But anyway, right now we've been just going through a very difficult phase. Everything was down, so now everything is growing and the space is growing also actively. So yeah, enjoying life and trying to build.
Excellent. Oh, thank you so much for the tequila.
Yeah.
Always
cheers.
a pleasure. All right, so what are you building?
We're building monitoring solution. So we monitor any transactions in the mempool, outside of mempool, across exchanges. So we literally see every transaction all over the place. And we automate the trading also between the exchanges and some dexes and stuff. So basically performing actions on a blockchain.
Okay, very, very cool. Yeah, so Simon, the guy who created mempool.space, is here in town. Have you had a chance to chat or see him yet?
No, we haven't met yet, but I think we should definitely discuss. So yeah.
Yeah, because I'm always showing that website for the help of the mempool.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great product, right? So that's in the plans to see and catch him up, but there's so many people here, it's very difficult to meet the guys, you know?
All right, cool. All right, anything else you want to say? Or the people are always waiting for the price of Bitcoin analysis?
Oh, well, I think you're going to say better, so I'm going to better listen to you, about the Bitcoin analysis.
All right. Hey,
All right.
thanks again for stopping by.
Yep.
Always a pleasure.
Yep.
Hey, guys, we're going to see who else we can interview as I take a look at the price. All right, let's go ahead and do it. By the way, how is the audio coming out? I'm wearing the double rows again. I got one, and this is the second one for guests. And let me see if I can get my camera to the motion sensor. Maybe that will work as well, but not sure yet. Not sure if that's going to come in. All right, well, hope audio's fine. Let's go to the charts. Yeah, I think the camera's motion sensor is following me around, which is good. All right, let's do it. Audio's good. Excellent. Let's go to screen share. Once I remember how to do that. Too much stuff open. All right, here we go. Let's see what the price has done. Here's the weekly chart. The weekly chart is looking much, much better. However, it is still in an overall bearish posture. The weekly chart will need to go significantly higher in order for it to recapture all of the moving averages. Here's the daily chart. The daily chart, once again, struggled to break the 200-day moving average. This is exactly what I said was going to happen. This is the first challenge for Bitcoin. We do now have a bullish MRI count. The day is not yet over. We still have less than half a day to go. And let's see what Bitcoin can do. I still think it's got a shot to recapture the 200-day moving average and go into the depth cross between the 50 and the 128. Yes, it is still a depth cross. I know a lot of people say that the depth cross is either 2050 versus 50 or 50 versus 200, but they're all depth crosses as long as the moving averages are far enough apart and they are relevant. So we will see if Bitcoin can make it up there. I have become bullish Bitcoin above 41,000 or so, anticipating the move into the depth cross, if that happens. But if we get rejected here, then there will be one more push down for one more swing low in June, maybe early July, and then we're going to resume the bull market once again. Oh, look at the 1 hour chart, guys. Look at this beautiful MRI top on the 1 hour chart. Absolutely perfect. And we've now pulled back. Let's see if the moving averages can support us. What about the 4 hour chart? If you recall from the last video, the 4 hour chart, I will be bullish on the 4 and the 1 hour chart once we break this $41,000 area, 41 and a half. Everything happens at 41 and a half. We were not able to break that line. So therefore, I remain not entering into GBTC. Here is GBTC, and I will remain on the sidelines of GBTC until we break that same area, which on GBTC is approximately $35. Okay. Bitcoin dominance pulling back down a little bit, but I'm still bullish on Bitcoin versus shitcoin. Let's look at gold. Gold is doing well, but this is my no trade candle. It's the bullish candle following an MRI top candle, which is a no trade candle for me. Oil. I remain very bullish on oil, and I think it's going to break out to the upside very soon. S&P 500. The daily chart, I'm not sure what that line represents on the daily chart. This is the weekly chart, and based on the weekly chart, I am pretty much bullish. I may wait until next week, but I am pretty bullish here. I become significantly more bullish if the stock market can break above the prior swing high. All right, let me look at your live chat, and we'll take it from there. I am working on limited battery life. Where is your live chat? I'm gonna pause the screen share for a sec, so you guys can enjoy the view in Dubai. I can zoom in a little bit. Hold on, let me auto zoom in. This camera's great. Now I'm gonna back up so I can show you guys the view right there. So you can see the view right there. The view from where we are in Festival City. Actually, I don't have the screen, I'm wearing the mic. And it's great because I can just interview people from out here. We just need some interesting people to interview. I can go find them. Oh, I can walk around as well. This thing could be 360. Let's see how far it can follow me around. I may have to move the camera at some point, but there you guys go. Gonna go all the way around. It's got a limit. It eventually has a limit, but at this point, I could like turn the camera a bit, and if I turn the camera, I can maybe go a little bit more to the side, or I might have reached its limits. So there you go. So you can kind of see it. Kind of see where we are. We'll come back. So I'm finally getting the hang of the tech. What do you guys think? Let me get the live chat up. Yeah, so the beauty of AI camera and and wireless microphones. Fancy, I know. Let's see if we can get some people to interview. We don't need the chairs. You want to do a quick interview on a YouTube stream? No. Anyone want to say a few words on a live YouTube stream? Anyone want to say a few words on a live YouTube stream?
Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
Whatever you like. Yeah.
I think you're a very controversial but very good guy.
Thank you. There you go. You can hold that.
You know, you brought up a lot of points that I think makes people think, and I think this is what's necessary.
Excellent.
I saw a few sessions, and we had then later discussion. And he said he's a guy that doesn't take any prisoners. He says exactly what he thinks.
And
which is
what do you do in this space, sir?
we're just starting. I mean, I'm one of this. Out of the generation that has somehow overslept this. I'm 55 years old, and I'm just starting now. I just made a course and things like this for how to understand the whole environment about crypto and things like this. And I find this amazing. I think what is important is that our generation gets exposed to this and learn about this, because this is the generation that holds a lot of important position, and they hold money, they hold resources and things like this. I think where they producing now these films to explain this, I think there is a need for our generation to learn about this and learn quick about this. Yeah, so.
All right, very good.
Very good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wait, is that Mary Fox Crypto? Mary Fox Crypto, you should be down here being interviewed, because you are here at the conference as well. Yes, I am going to blow up your spot. Come down, get on the interview. Let's see if we can grab anybody else. How about you, sir? You want to say a few words on a live stream?
Yeah, why not?
Tell us your name, where you're from, and what you do.
I'm Paul, and
We'll give people the view. We can stand anywhere.
I've been around.
The
Oh,
beauty of tech. The
it's really
camera
cool.
follows us, and the mics are wireless.
So yeah, I've been in crypto for a while, and the last few weeks we've seen a lot of emotions there. We still see the FOMO driving people, so that's why we had a bit of a dump recently. But now the things getting more optimistic again, and everybody is positive. There's a lot of new stuff in the market happening. You heard a lot about NFTs. You heard about a lot of innovation in the financial engineering of crypto, and we will see more happening. Like, for example, the real industries like medicine and agriculture will get.
Hi guys, we're in the middle of
You're on live
yes.
stream.
I'm on a live stream with an interview, but you can say a few words. The camera right there, so you're on the live stream.
Really?
Yes,
What do you
we're.
think is going to happen next?
people don't. It's hard to realize we're actually doing an interview, but that's going to happen very often.
Yeah, so we'll see the blockchain going into many industries now, and that's going to be happening faster because it's more efficient way of distributing the data, and data plays much more role every year. We see AI and IoT getting together with big data, and then blockchain fits well in many industries. So I think it's getting more and more exciting, and I think it's getting regulated more properly here and there in some countries, and we will see a lot of growth, I think. But this is not a financial advice, as you say also. So I'm happy with what is happening now, and I'm happy for this fintech growth. And thanks
Very good.
for having me also.
No, you are absolutely welcome.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you for coming on the stream. All right, ladies, we'd like to say a few words. I'm good. I'm good. Hey guys, hope everything is going well with audio and video. Hi, come on in. There you go. You can just hold that. Excellent. Tell us your name, where you're from, and what do you do?
My name is Simona Vasile. I'm a tax partner with KPMG, and I'm a tax digitalization person. I like.
All right. Global tax or local for a certain jurisdiction?
Global.
Global.
Yep.
Wow. So what was it like trying to figure out this whole crypto space?
It was exciting. It's something new. It's something people believe in, and hopefully it will have an amazing future.
All right. How'd you like the event?
It was great. I got to meet a lot of very interesting people, and I connected with them on LinkedIn, and I look forward to future collaborations.
Excellent. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for inviting me.
Let's see who else we can grab, guys. I'm really liking this whole camera. It works really well. The thing is, it only like follows me. So I think I have to stand further away from the camera in order to capture some people. I'm in a spot. Everyone is like on the other side or inside. But yeah, any questions from the live chat? We're still trying to get Mary Fox down here for a real interview. Let me see if I'm being messaged. All right, come on down, Mary Fox. It's right downstairs next to the elevator. Come out of the elevator and you go to the right, and you got to walk right into the bar. It's an outdoor patio of the bar. All right, let me see if I recognize anyone. I don't know why I'm speaking into the second mic. I have the first mic. Hey guys, how's the audio? How's the video? It's my first time attempting to do one of these AI things. It's not even really an AI, but. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to interview people wearing masks. I got to get maskless people, or I got to tell them to take the mask off. Hi, I'm interviewing people that were here. Would you like to say a few words?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So
Let's back up.
I am the CEO of Unsaid, which is artificial intelligence, but it's not crypto. Sorry.
Yeah, so that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. So what we are doing.
Explain AI, explain artificial intelligence, because the words are being thrown out. The camera that we're using is advertised an AI camera, and the AI just follows us around, which is not really innovative. So what exactly is AI, and what is the innovation of AI?
So the innovation we bring into this industry. So first, the industry is customer analytics. We will improve the customer satisfaction based on the voice of the customer. So we will analyze the voice. We'll say if the customer is angry or not, is happy or not. So we can identify the pain
from
points
video.
From not from video, from the voice.
From the voice. Oh, okay.
So we are talking.
Yes.
I'm seeing something very positive. It's very warm. It's very beautiful in Dubai. So it's like very positive. Or if I say, okay, you are maybe negative, etc. So this is negative. So what we bring into this industry is like we will identify the pain point based on artificial intelligence and English and in French, and it could be also in Arabic.
And how does that relate to crypto?
How does that relate? We don't have a product related to crypto, but we can maybe integrate the biometrics. So your ID, the ID of your voice, is unique. You can put it on the blockchain, and we can recognize you by your voice.
And what blockchain do you plan to put that on?
What blockchain? I think first it will be private blockchain, like a private project, and maybe to create a token about sentiment. And I know that there is already one token called sentiment or something like that.
Okay.
And maybe we create unsaid token.
Consider looking into the Bitcoin blockchain, the one secure public blockchain, and perhaps it will give you the opportunity to avoid your own token and utilize the infrastructure already built in a decentralized way.
Yeah.
Consider that.
Yeah.
That's my that's the advice I try to spread here at the conference.
Okay, good, very good, good. Thank you for.
All right, no, thank you.
Me.
Thank you so much. And what's the name of your company again?
Yeah, it's Unsaid.
Unsaid.
Yeah, hidden.
Can I just see how it's being spelled?
Yeah. It's Unsaid.
UNSAD. Unsaid. Got it.
Unsaid. Yeah.
Perfect.
Like in English.
All right. Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you to you. Yeah. Bye.
All right, guys. That was an interview with the CEO of Unsaid. All right, throw in any other questions. Let's see if I can get anyone else to interview. Would you like to jump on YouTube live stream, sir? Say a few words. No. Would you like to jump on a YouTube live stream and say a few words? About whatever you like, but it's got to be without a mask so people can see you.
No, with mask.
It has to be with a mask. Oh boy, why? You're outdoors. You gotta enjoy the outdoors.
No, not because of
All right, what's your name, sir? Where are you from?
I'm Kumar from India.
From India.
No, but I'm from Kasha.
Okay.
You remember me? Like, we did a conference in India.
Oh, that's right. That was my one time in India. Obviously, everyone's.
That's why I'm.
Oh, okay.
Now
I
we
gotcha.
put it here.
How are you
Anyway,
liking the event?
No, it's good event. I didn't expect it. Anyway, like we do this in Malta every year.
Yes.
But here it was. I didn't expect it that so many people will come. So it's really good.
Yeah. No, it's a huge event. Yeah, the masks have been a little bit frustrating, but
No,
hopefully.
I love these masks.
You do. Why?
And nobody can know.
Oh, nobody
You
can
just-
see you. Yeah, I
nobody can
know.
see you,
When the
right?
masks
That's-
stop, I may start
Mask,
wearing
yeah,
a
like,
mask
you
again.
put the-
But everyone knows who I am. This was the problem with the
Yeah,
YouTube channel.
this is
All right, so
good.
tell us more about Kasha.
Oh, so Kasha. Okay, so I have a T-shirt. So
Yes.
So we are a
Well, it
crypto
depends.
We are a bank.
You don't know what my audience is like. It
Oh,
depends.
yeah, it depends. Like,
It depends
no,
if
I
it's
think
good or
your
not.
audience now is like we have a lot of cash holders also. So we are a bank basically. We give bank account to crypto companies.
Okay.
So almost
Globally or in India specifically?
No, globally. So almost all the major brands today, they are actually banking with us.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That could be of use to my audience and myself. Tell us more.
Yeah, sorry.
Tell us more.
I don't know. We are B2B, so not very important.
Also,
for
you're
your
not very
audience.
consumer
No,
focused.
we
Oh,
zero.
it's only business to business.
That's
okay.
why from Kraken to Nexo. In India, I think CoinDCX was Erex. Some of the entities of Binance. We are the banker, basically. We are the banker for the industry.
Okay,
Currently,
very
we move
good.
roughly
But you're
2 million.
only holding the fiat, correct?
Yes, we are a bank, like any regular banking, but we.
So you don't touch crypto. You only
We
touch
do
fiat.
touch, we touch.
You also touch crypto. How do you touch crypto?
So what we have done is because not everyone is Kraken or Binance or big entities
Right.
who are banking with us. We also have a smaller companies who bank with us, like small startups, ICOs,
Okay.
STOs. And what we give them as a banking institution, one of the things which we had to do to bring trust in the crypto, that as a bank we started taking custody of it.
So you do
these-
hold custody
Yes.
of crypto.
So yeah, when
But is
we
it
open
mostly Bitcoin or it's all kinds of assets?
we have few assets which is approved by the compliance. So Bitcoin, Ether, USDT. We just added Binance, BNB.
Okay.
I think Ripple and Litecoin we are also integrating.
What do you
Very
think of Ripple? Is it really a solution for banks? Because I think it's just a currency that they try to find a use for to stay ahead of the regulators. Like I don't understand how it's better to take fiat money in one place, convert it to Ripple, move the Ripple, then convert it to fiat in another place. Why don't you just convert dollars to whatever when skipping that middleman?
That's how we are doing it today.
That's how you can do it.
That's how I
Right.
do it today.
Like if someone gives you dollars,
I give them whatever currency
you can
want.
give them whatever currency they want. You don't need a Ripple token in between that transaction. Right?
It's a little uncomfortable question. See, Ripple is a peer, and I think there is something which is different. It's not that easy. So if we go actually in detail, yes, if you can have a stable, like a one settlement currency, which everyone can correspond, because money doesn't move like this. So if like there's a lot of things about it. If we go detail about moving money, there is a much more complex thing. We move every year like roughly $1.8 billion, and it's pure for crypto industry. So for example, if you give me a US dollar, for example, you open a cash account in US, you put let's say $5 million there,
Right.
in your business bank account, because we are right now.
I wish I had that much, but yes. Well, one day,
Okay,
one day,
well,
one day.
Okay, business. Let's say your business. So let's say Tone Bob Wears Teaching
Yes.
LLC. Okay.
Yes.
Let's put it this
That
way.
actually exists. Yes.
My compliance does a good job on everyone. So, and now you have a money there, and that, let's say, for example, you want to book a venue in India for a big conference, and you want to send money. You can use our Swift network, and the money will be paid to your vendor in 6 hours.
Wow. Because I'm looking to bring a conference here in Dubai. I should do my business banking with you.
You should do business, because that's why all the big player in crypto, they are doing it.
And you're compliant with US for business banking.
Yes, we issue the accounts. It's not in the offshore accounts, but it's in the mainland.
And I can pay my credit cards through
Whatever you want. It's a
everything.
regular banking. It's
Oh,
just
this
the
is great.
banking plus crypto together. That's all.
Oh, this is great because I've been looking for a business bank account. I'm like using PayPal as my bank right now.
But PayPal is not a solution as a bank. It's a wallet.
I know.
So we can give you an account.
All right, all right. This could be something here. Yeah. So if I want to do a conference here in Dubai, and I want to pay the venue, I can just go through your Swift network with my dollars and just go right through.
Dirham is paid there. I think from Dubai it will even take like say 3 hours, not even 6 hours, because there is a very high liquidity between
All right,
US dollar
excellent.
and
I'm gonna need your card.
that's the wait. I think it's you with this.
Yep, I
Is
got
it
it.
still important?
Maybe you can always clip it.
Okay, then clip it. We can. So we want to touch it. That's why I talked also my
So you
yesterday.
can
I
clip
was
it on
speaking.
this too.
Yesterday morning I was talking about banking here.
It's there you go. Like that.
But
You got it.
that's small.
Okay, it's very neat.
It's not my card, but it's like the relationship managers.
Excellent.
So if you scan this, the system will allocate you a personal relationship manager, and then that can help you to guide step by step to open your bank account.
Oh, this is great. All right. I think I found a global solution. And you handle multiple currencies, so I can have multiple currency accounts inside the bank account.
So there's
Kind
a
of
difference.
like
I think
there's like
this-
Paywise that does that, and a couple of others.
you gave me a very good opportunity. Actually, this is live, right?
Yes.
So I like to explain this because a lot of people in crypto industry, I was talking here, with mask, it becomes so easy to talk to people because they don't know who you are. So I was talking here and I was found so amazed that crypto industry, especially the people, they are confused about so many things about banking. Like first, like people come to me and they ask, hey, the bank account which you will give will be on my name or will be on a Kasha name. Like what stupid question it is. Like when you walk to a bank,
Right.
obviously the bank account is on your name.
Right.
I don't know why people, but then I realized because in an industry today running in so many broken solution where you have these escrow accounts where people just become a part of a escrow. So the accounts are actually not on their name.
Which is bad because they can just steal their money.
Like, that's horrible. Like it's yeah, I created a company, made me have a fancy name, but this is not a way to do banking. The bank account always should be on your name, and it's good for the compliance for us because if I put all the money together, how I know like what's happening within this. So it's always good also for us, and that's how the normal banking is. So let's say if we are giving account to you, the bank account holder will be Tone Vyas teaching LLC, not
Right.
Kasha XYZ.
Right.
It's not how. So this was one misconception which like people keep asking me, and I was like, why this question is even coming? And then I can figure it out. That's how the industry was running, especially for smaller players. And then the second is that you have, like you talk about multi-currency. The difference between Kasha and other multi-currency account, we don't give multi-currency account. Yes, we do. Actually, we give multi-country account.
Okay, so the reason for a multi-currency account is only to save on fees. For example, if right now I'm hanging out, I'm here in Dubai, and someone wants to, pay me something in dirham, they can just pay, like, for example, if I have TransferWise, I have like all of these different currencies.
Yes.
Like, it's inefficient. I'd rather have everything in dollars and a very low transaction fee to convert from dollars into any other fiat currency. The only reason I would hold on to euro is the exchange rate from euro to dollar can be upwards of 25%, which is insane.
You exaggerated, but yes, it's
If you
possible.
go, have you ever been to a European airport?
No, but that's the local problem they are creating.
It is.
This
It
is
is.
artificial problem.
It
As
is,
a bank,
but even
I don't see that
but
problem.
JP Morgan charges me like 5% to convert to Indonesian rupees, 5 or 6%.
Use
Even
us then.
PayPal charges me 5 or 7% euro to US dollar conversion.
That's horrible. I think then you should be using us.
So
With close
with
eyes.
your solution, if I have my business bank account and it's in US dollars, and if I want to convert, and if I want to send the payment to Indonesia or to Europe, what am I looking at? Like within 3%, within
Obviously,
reason?
like this 3% is still actually like it's too high.
So I can I can convert to almost any fiat in the world for 2% or lower.
See, we are a small
On average,
institution.
yeah.
We are not like we also have some limitations. We are not like HSBC or JP Morgan. So, but we have made a very simple solutions because I think what was needed in the industry. So let's say if you have a US dollar, we are fully connected with the Swift network. So you want to send to Indonesia, you just use the Swift network, and Swift network can handle the liquidity also for the
Right.
correspondent bank. And I think these, even if I don't like it, I try to keep it very simple. I think 2 to 3% is a max. I have never noticed more than that. So if something which you are noticing, it's actually on the bank side,
Right.
they are putting too much of markup, which is
Right.
actually too much compared to the actual cost.
Of
This
course.
should not be like this. Like, because our main business, we don't make money on these transactions by doing this thing. We are very upfront with our companies. Like, it could be any business. Like, if let's say it's a tone Vays, we will be like very simple. Guys, we don't, first thing, we don't spend your money. We don't lend your money out. All the funds which comes to us actually stays in the master account with the Federal Reserve City.
Of which
Every
country?
dollar.
Federal Reserve of which country?
Federal Reserve City in US.
Okay.
So US have like
US,
multiple of them, so you have to choose to work with one of
Okay,
them.
yeah, I was thinking central banks,
no,
right?
no.
Federal Reserve is US.
Federal
I was thinking of
Reserve
just
is
central banks in general. I'm like,
No,
which
no,
one?
no, Federal Reserve
Federal is
City.
the US, yeah.
Because right now we are talking very specific about
Yeah,
cash.
yeah, yeah.
So I'm using
Yeah,
the
we're specific US centric right now, yeah.
not the US centric. I'm also very cash centric right now.
All right. So if a European opens an account with you,
That the money is with the central bank of Lithuania.
okay,
If
There you go.
we give you GBP account, the money is with the Bank of England.
okay,
So,
got it.
which means that we never keep control of your money, try to spend or let's say do an investment. Then the question comes, how as an institution we make money? So what we do that we charge you a straight monthly fee, and we say, listen, Tone,
Okay, what kind of fee is it?
it depends. Like in Europe, we charge from €50 to €500 a month.
Okay. Depends how
And in
big the
US,
account is.
in US, we charge we have two plans, $2,000, $1,000. So let's say for
A month or a year?
a month.
2,000 a month.
No, 200 a month.
200 a month. Okay.
200 a month. If you are a big account, then like even 1,000 a month. But it's like, it's people choose, like, because the transaction fees become also cheaper in the $1,000 account. So let's say if you are an exchange, or let's say if you are someone like Nexo, who is doing 20,000 transactions each day, you might say, okay, I'm happy to pay $1,000 a month because then I can do transactions 50% cheaper.
Yeah. Yep.
So they are now saving $10,000 by
Yep.
paying $800 extra.
Got it.
So we have these kind of solutions.
All right. No, it's very good. I got the card. Thanks for the info, man. This is awesome. All right. I'm going to unclip that. What do you think of Bitcoin? Final question.
I'm not selling below 100.
That's good. When do you think that will be? When do you anticipate that?
Before end of this year, man, I have to buy some properties, so I'm waiting.
And where are you looking to buy property? What regions?
Mostly I'm doing, because I'm building some hospitals in India
Right.
and some others. So we are doing some land acquisition, and then we have to build some, because the India is going through a lot of mess right now.
I think most of the
Personally,
world
if
is.
you, I don't know if you, because you don't follow Kasha right now. So if you follow, like, we are now feeding more than 5,000 families. We are taking care of them
Wow.
who are affected. Actually, KuCoin last week added my pledge of supporting families. They are now supporting 2,000 families in India.
Wow.
So, like, taking care of their food and every stuff for them.
All right. No, thank you. And next time there are more events in India, definitely hit me up.
Definitely, but I'm mostly not in India. I was also went for that event with you.
Oh, you went to? So
It was organized by my
where are
company.
you based? Are you based here in Dubai?
Actually, I moved to Dubai now.
Moved to Dubai. Everyone's moving to Dubai.
Everyone, where are you staying?
I am a digital nomad now, but
Where in Dubai?
oh, we're in Dubai. Am I staying? Well, right now I'm staying at this hotel, but then I moved to the marina. I like the
Towards
marina.
the marina.
JBR in the marina area, I really like.
I recommend you a hotel 5 Palm.
Oh, 5 Palm. Yeah, no, I've hung out at 5 Palm. Yep, that's a really, really nice one.
Come there. I live there.
Oh, you live in the 5. Nice, excellent. Hey, Kasha's doing well.
Yeah.
All right.
We have a coin also now, because we
Oh,
are
God.
slowly we are making
Wait,
all
wait.
the companies. All the companies, we are saying that because now these companies are paying a lot of transaction fees. So we said, okay, I think there is an opportunity now for us. If you really believe in what we are making is useful for you. So
Wait, don't tell
can
me you guys
support us.
opened your own token.
Yeah, we're now opening it.
Is it
That's why
gonna,
it's trading at KuCoin already.
but is it gonna, so it has a
It's
free
pure
floating?
utility token. It's nothing like for businesses.
But
for banking.
why didn't you just create a security token?
It's because as a regulated entity in many institutions, that will create a lot of problem also for us.
But you don't think this is going to create a bigger problem if they see it as a security token without filing as a security
But
token?
who will see it as security token? It's
The
like,
regulators.
No, they don't. It's not. It's like how you get Amazon credits. So
No,
we
but
worked
it's
in
not like
that kind
Amazon
of model.
credits.
It's
Amazon
like,
credits are pegged to the US dollar.
oh yeah, it's like talking about the stability part.
Yeah.
But it's more on the, obviously, you know, when things goes on the free market, obviously things goes up and
Well,
down.
right. And when
So
it goes
we'll
on a free
see.
market, it has that
Yeah.
security element to it that the regulators may not be very happy with, especially since you're doing business with US entities.
I think pretty much we have some answers for that, and it looks like we are covered. But we'll see. Right now, we are opening it for the businesses. The businesses can pay their monthly fee. They can pay their whatever they.
But the value of the token fluctuates based on people trading the token. Okay. All right.
Let's see. We have now a new era coming. We'll see how things evolve. I think a lot of clarity is needed right now in the space also. So we are keeping the token part and the banking part, of course, separately. We want to see that how it turns out. But like giving people benefits. So if you are really having a token, let's say give a straight 25% discount. So in a Swift fees or in the FPS fee, and see how it goes. And definitely we will grow from there.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Welcome.
And yep, I'm sure I'll see you at the next conference.
Okay. How many days you are?
I'm just here till Monday. Hey guys. Oh, that interview took a slightly different turn at the end. You guys know my stance on this. All right, let's look at the live chat. I see a super chat now that I'm back in front of the computer. Man. Hey, thanks, we smoke Bitcoins. I'll definitely have one more tequila. But yeah, so everything sounded so great, but as you guys know, where?
There is one more
Tomorrow night at
Belgium.
Atlantis.
No, there is one in Belgium now.
Conference
No,
or
not conference. There is
dinner?
like a dinner.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I am looking for a place to have some dinner. Where is that?
We can go to Belgium. Or if you want to go for the dinner,
I think there's a dinner here somewhere. We're gonna figure it out.
I think there is dinner one upstairs.
I'm gonna finish up the stream and then I'll figure it out.
Perfect. So,
All right, I might see you there
perfect.
later. All right, guys. Look, so you quickly heard me say my views on it, right? So when you have a company, especially a company dealing with regulated institutions and banking and money, and you have a token, I can see it as a problem. Like, there's no need for the token. You're making your money from charging like $1,000 a month or $2,000 a month on your clients. So that token being there like takes me out of the running for using them as my banking solution. My company has no bank because I haven't found the right bank to use yet. And the fact that they have a token that's freely traded on unregulated exchanges makes it impossible for me to open a bank account there because I see it as a problem. Everyone wants to have their own money. Everyone wants to have their own security. Everyone wants to have their own token. Everyone wants to have their own money without going through any regulation, which is, of course, an advantage when you want to print your own money. Or maybe that's the future. Maybe the future, every company has their own money. That could be the future of the world. Every company, every person, there are only 7 billion people in the world. So I don't really see a big problem with having 7 billion currencies. Every single person gets paid in their own currency. And if they pay them in their currency with their own somehow cryptographic identifier, they would get discounts on using their personal currencies. We have about 7 billion people and we have about, I don't know, maybe 100 million companies. So maybe the world will be a lot more efficient by having 100 million company tokens plus 7 billion personal tokens. That could be the future of the world. It'll be a very interesting world. And not to mention, every single person also needs to make money with their own yield farming. So every person will have two currencies. All right, my computer is dying anyway, and I think it's time to go get some dinner. Hope you guys like the camera. So I'll give you a view of the outside world. I think I'm zoomed in. I'm gonna find out if I'm zoomed in or not. If anyone's asking what camera I'm using the, what is it, Orbot? Orbot. Let me turn it a little bit. It's called, OBSBot. OBSBot camera. I don't know if I'm zoomed in or zoomed out. There you go. I'm zooming out with hand gestures. Let me zoom out. That's a zoom out. And I'll show you guys a view of the, it's not the best view of Dubai. I think the better view of Dubai would be from the other side. But the camera is great. Just follows me around wherever I go. And once you combine that with some wireless mics, it becomes awesome to do some interviews. All right, on this note, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go find some dinner, and I will see you all on the next one. All right, maybe I'll find Mary Fox, then we're gonna find some dinner. So feel free to check out her channel as well. I was gonna get her on the stream, but maybe next time. Bye guys, see you all.